back to the hotspot, everybody. I have two friends of mine from WestCare Pacific, of course, Eileen Arter and Regina Shiroma, where they have wonderful programs going on. And we are talking about one particular program today, right here on the hotspot, Summer Camp. A wonderful time, a generations deep tradition where young people can go out, do something positive, make new friends, and have a really, really good time. And, you know, no shame in saying, parents, it's a really good way to get your kids out, have them learn a new skill. And they're pretty tired by the end of the day, so they'll sleep well for the summer. So Eileen and Regina, Hafade, and welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Okay, so please let's break down everything going on with the summer camp program. Is there a theme for this, first of all, Eileen?
Yes, so we do, our theme for this year is Sun-Sational Summer. So that's S-U-N, so Sun-Sational Summer, especially since it's been very hot, so I think it's very fitting.
Oh yeah.
For the moment right now, but also thank you for the opportunity to share our excitement about this upcoming event that our youth prevention programs will be putting on.
Okay, so now if it is a proper summer camp, are you guys going to also provide sunscreen?
We'll be in the gym, so there won't be so much sun exposure, but if needed, you know.
See, WestCare Pacific thinks of everything, you guys. Okay, so since they are going to be inside, what's the typical day of a camper like and everything? Like, what time do they show up, and then what do they do throughout the day?
So they'll start at 8 a.m. and then we'll run all the way through 4:30 p.m.
Okay, I'm sure there's probably like maybe like arts and crafts, maybe some athletic activities, but also about Regina, are there things like, you know, like civics oriented things, like, you know, how to be a good citizen, how to take care of, you know, your fellow person, or just, you know, like how to live, make good decisions and live a good positive life?
Yeah, actually, you hit it right on the nail. So our youth prevention programs will be delivering we'll get technical, they're evidence-based curriculums. And so we're going to be talking about healthy relationships and teaching the kids what does that look like. And that could look like and a relationship with your family, with your friends, and even maybe a partner. I know they're really young, but they're thinking about those things. So teaching them about what a healthy relationship looks like, teaching them how to communicate well with one another, and also helping them to think about some goals that they'd like to set, allowing them to dream and reach for those things and how they can achieve those, and just helping them to build up their self-esteem. So they'll be hearing things like that throughout the week. And then,
I like that, because, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, please go ahead.
So they're gonna get antsy after sitting down and listening to us talk a lot. So we'll also have a lot of games and activities. And lunch is provided. So at lunchtime they'll have a meal. Then they have some free play where everybody wants to play basketball. We're in the gym, so there'll be a little bit of that. But yeah, for the most part, there's always fun games that we ourselves, as the camp counselors, also get just as competitive in, and we enjoy playing with the kids. So we're excited, and they're going to have a sensational time at our summer camp.
Hey, wow! And they might even learn how to come up with a clever jingle, maybe.
Oh yes, we're big on puns.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that. My pun game was at one point strong, but it's terrible because I'm so old. Right? So you've been framing this so far, ladies, as far as saying kids, right? So what ages of children and what ranges are we talking about?
So this will be for youth ages 11 to 14.
Okay.
Meaning like the middle school range, that's the population that we're targeting with our summer camp.
Okay, so 6th, 7th, and 8th graders for the most part?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, very, very cool. Okay, who qualifies to apply this, and is this just like a regional thing? Like, is this only for people like in the northern part of the island, or for those in central villages or southerners?
Oh no, anyone can apply. We've had, we even had one from like PD come up all the way up to Dededo just for the summer camp. So it's open to anybody. Just go ahead and contact us to sign up. I'll give you a little bit of that registration information so they can access our registration via our website, www.westcarepacificislands.org/events, or they can also give us a call at the office at 989-9792.
Now, of course, you know, Guam being a real family-oriented atmosphere, I mean, I know you guys down there at WestCare, you guys care so much about the community, and you guys do so many positive things for our island family. You wish you could take every single child and like involve them in the sensational camp, but there are a finite number of seats. I mean, unfortunately, we can't accommodate like everybody. So you got to get your applications in soon, right? And how many campers are you able to handle this summer?
So we're going to max it at 45 youth with 5 peer mentors. So we kind
Okay.
of give a little bit of leeway for the 5 peer mentors for those that have gone through our summer camp before and they want to come back, which you've already kind of got a lot of interest on that part because they know how much fun we always have. So we'll limit it to 5 peer mentors on that side.
That's the best part when you come back like as an alumni and you can actually directly pass down stuff and hey guys, I went through this like 2 summers ago, last summer, whatever, and like this program works and everything. So just
it also helps to reinforce the lessons that we teach, right? Because they're coming back a little bit, they're hearing it again, and we also want to take them to take that back to the communities that they're in, whether it be at home or at school. Just kind of share the information with their family and friends as well.
Okay, is there any cost to this? And you said gym, but I'm not even sure if we mentioned which gym around the island is. Well, you said you come up to Dedido, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so is this the Estumbo gym or the Santa Barbara gym or?
Yes, it's actually at the Estumbo gym, and
I got it right in the first try.
Yes, you did. So I just also want to give a shout out to the Dedido Mayor's Office because they work together with us to use their facilities, and they're always so accommodating, and they just help us with a lot of the stuff that we need comes from their office as well. So shout out to the Dedido Mayor's Office, and thanks so much to them. And yeah, to the Estumbo Gym again, we had it there last summer, so we'll be there again.
Absolutely. Shout out to Mayor Melissa Tavares and her team.
Yeah, the best part about this summer camp though is that it's absolutely free, so there are no costs associated to registering and lunch is provided. So it's on a first come first served basis registration. So we want to get in those registrations as soon as possible. Registration opened on June 6th and will close on June 17th. So hurry and get those registrations in.
Okay, and you said you've already got the 5 peer mentors, right?
Not quite yet.
Okay. So how can somebody, like, whether they're a alumni of the program or maybe they've done child psychology, or they're maybe they're doing this for CCD, or or they're just concerned and they'd like to do something positive this summer, how can they apply for that?
Registration process would apply. So as long as they submit their registration, we'll take a look at it, and then that will be the 5 peer. If they're returning to the program, then that's where we will look for our 5 peer mentors from.
Very cool. Okay, and how long does the camp go for?
For 1 week, so June 27th through July 1st.
Very cool. Okay, how long have you guys been working on this? Because I know even though it's a week, some people might say that goes by really fast, but 5 days filled with really fun activities, from you said 8:30 in the morning until 4:30. That's a lot of time, and that's a lot of like blocks of time to fill and everything. So how logistically has it been for the 2 of you and all the people working over there at WestCare on like making sure that you've structured some like a very meaningful program?
I think we've been planning this maybe since April, maybe even before then.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, we're perpetually thinking about summer camp and all of our programming. Yeah, we're just so excited to host it that we're kind of always thinking about it, and even in the year prior, like, oh, we should do this game next time, or I know the kids will like this, or they really responded well to this, or if we see something that could be a possible theme, we're like, that should be our summer camp theme. So we're kind of always thinking about it.
Excellent. Okay, well, ladies, like, we congratulate you on putting on another fantastic summer camp. This is something that I wish I could have done when I was a young kid and everything, but we really encourage everybody out there, families, parents, caretakers, please give this a consideration and please submit your application, because it's going to be a really, really fun week from our friends over at Pacific Care. These are good people doing good things for the island. So, and ladies, we wish you and your team over there a Sun-Sational summer yourself.
Thank you.
See, I did it. Well, technically that was yours, but I just borrowed it. We'll have our people talk to your people about all the royalties and everything. So, okay, so Eileen Artero and Regina Shiroma, thank you both for what you do for our island community.
Thanks so much, Jason.
Thank you.
Okay, and please stay tuned because the hotspot continues right here on KUAM. Please stay tuned.